Hello. I thought I would share a book with you, but it's a funny sort of a book because this book doesn't exist in real life. It only exists on my computer. Here it is, Staying Home by Sally Nicholls and Viv Schwartz. And Sally and Viv have worked together to make this book together, or during the time we've been in our houses in isolation or in lockdown, whatever you want to call it. And they've made this book to kind of think about being in lockdown. Now, because they haven't printed it, they just shared it on the internet so anybody can have a read of it. You can download it yourself. I've put a link in the description under this video. But I'll read it to you on my computer screen and you'll be able to listen and enjoy it just like with a normal book. You won't be able to see my face, but I don't think that's a loss. So let's look into the book. Staying Home by Sally Nicholls and Viv Schwartz. There's the cover. It looks like a family. The children are making rainbows, all except that little one. He's got his boxing gloves on. Oh dear. Do you think that's Mum with the laptop trying to do her work while the children are playing? Let's have a look inside. So, Sally dedicated it to Tom, Peter and Robin, my companions in chaos. I couldn't have asked for nicer people to be isolated with. That sounds like she's stuck in with them. I wonder who they are. They might be her family. And Viv says, to my neighbours. And down here it says, share freely, unchanged, not for commercial purposes, with credit. Well, we'll definitely say thank you to Sally and Viv for making it. And to Book Trust for sharing it too. We're not going to make any money of this, but we'll enjoy looking at it together. There's the kids again, running and shouting. I wonder if it's like that in your house. Emily, Harry and Charlie are staying home today. Emily is not going to school. Harry and Charlie are not going to nursery. Mummy and Daddy are not going to work. Look at him playing on there. They wash their paws before they eat. You rub your hands together. Wash the back of your hands. Make two fists and rub them together. Make a wiggly hedgehog with your fingers. Rub your fist around your thumb. Wash your fingertips. Hooray! You have to keep washing for as long as it takes to sing Happy Birthday twice. Emily sings Happy Birthday, Mr. Pooh. Harry sings Happy Birthday, Stinky Bottom. And Charlie says, me! And he cries because he has to wait. Why can't we go to nursery? Says Harry. Because people have been getting ill, says Daddy. If someone who's ill coughs or breathes on you, or if you touch something they've touched or breathed on, you might get sick too. So we have to stay at home and make sure we don't catch it or give it to somebody else. Look at the pictures up here. Coughing, touching things and then passing it on. Oh dear, do you see that? Will it make us really sick, says Emily. It depends, says Daddy. Children mostly just get a little bit sick, but some people get really sick, so we all have to stay at home to keep everyone safe. Will we ever go back to school? Says Emily. Yes, says Daddy, but maybe not for a long time. When I'm 100, before then. When I'm 10, definitely before you're 10. Before my birthday? Well, maybe not. But you will go back, I promise. After breakfast, Emily has some work from school. She does some writing and reads a book. Harry draws a picture to send to Granny. Granny's one of the people who might get really sick. They can't see her, but they talk to her on the computer. There is Granny on the computer with her glasses on. Charlie likes to play with the coloured pencils. Daddy, says Emily, Charlie's making a mess. I wanted that pencil, says Harry. Mine, says Charlie. Maybe it's time to go out, says Mummy. Daddy does some work on his computer. Mummy takes Emily, Harry and Charlie out on their scooters. They have to wash their hands again before they can go out. As they're going down the street, they see their friend Hakeem. They can't get too close, so they wave and shout, hello! When they get home, They have to wash their hands again. Then it's lunchtime, and after lunch it's time for Charlie's nap. Emily plays with Lego. Harry and Mummy play a board game. Then Mummy reads them some stories. I like being at home, says Harry. I don't, says Emily. I wish I could go to school and miss my friends. When Charlie wakes up, they all watch a film. It's a scary film too, isn't it? Some sort of oh, look at the children's big eyes. Emily doesn't mind. She's roaring back at the telly. I think Daddy's having a snooze. Emily and Harry play a computer game while Daddy and Charlie cook dinner. Emily's cross because Harry isn't sharing. It's my turn, she says. I'm not finished, says Harry. Emily tries to snatch the computer, and Harry starts to cry. Daddy comes through them from the kitchen. You know, he says, sometimes it's hard being together like this. I know we annoy each other sometimes, but aren't you glad we've got each other? I know how to cheer us up, Daddy says. Let's do some exercise. Look at that. Maybe they're doing Joe Wicks in the morning as well. Hey, look, is that Charlie or Harry balancing on Mummy? Wonder if you can still do that. You might be too big, bless you. Good dancing there. Then dinner is ready. Why did people start getting sick, says Emily. Well, we get new illnesses all the time, says Mummy. Mostly it's just a new type of cold, but sometimes it's something more serious. It's nobody's fault. It's just something that happens. After dinner, Mummy and Daddy clean the table and sideboards with bleach. They wipe the doorknobs and light switches. That'll kill the silly virus, says Emily. And then it's bath time. Look at him there, struggling. Maybe he's not ready for bed, eh? Mummy comes in to say good night. Is everyone staying home? Says Emily. Well, not everyone, says Mummy, but lots of people in countries all over the world. And of course, some people are working. They're looking after people who are sick or trying to find new medicines, and they're driving lorries and delivering post and growing crops and putting out fires. I wish I were a firefighter, says Emily. Perhaps, says Mummy, but what we're doing is just as important. We're saving lives too. Mummy and Daddy kiss Emily and Harry and Charlie good night. Outside their window, the stars are shining. The streets are quiet. People go from house to house, delivering food and checking on their neighbours. And in the houses, people are waiting. They're not going out. They're not seeing their friends. They're staying at home until everything is safe again. That's the end of the book. Should we look back at that picture before? You see the rainbow in the window. I wonder if you've got a rainbow in your window. All those people in their houses. Some of them are chatting and some of them are waving to each other. Some of them are going to bed. But they're all doing something really important. They're staying home and keeping each other safe. Maybe you're doing that too. I am. I'm going to have my tea now. So I'll see you later, everybody. Thank you for listening. Bye.